so it's been a long time coming. I don't know how many years it's been since I've done a video, but we're back. I had to figure out, one, what the heart of music meant to me, and then two, how I really was finna like present myself, because I definitely was missing my personality in my past videos. But in those years of me being MIA, I have definitely dived headfirst into the music industry, the career I've been interested in, and you know, the heart of music. It's literally my whole life. Like, music is more than just something to have fun to and entertain me. Like, it literally is my angel. And I started off at first dipping my feet into the radio industry. Shout out 97.9 The Beat. I really enjoyed trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do specifically in the industry. There's so many things, right? So I tried radio. With radio, I got to meet really cool celebrities. I met NLE Choppa, I met Cash Page, Erykah Badu, Lola Brooke. Shout out to them. And then I also really got to learn what the importance of community is. And community is really the backbone of music, because if it wasn't for like music communities, like when you go to a concert, you see other fans who are interested in what you like. That's what really makes the experience so heavenly, right? So that kind of started my foundation. After working radio, I was like, okay, I really think there's something better for me out there. So I started the concert industry. So I work for the top 2 companies in the nation. I won't disclose those for legal purposes, but working physically at concerts, being a guest ambassador, I called myself the concert fairy, of making people's experiences at concert as like positive as possible, because it can, working concerts is war, I'm not gonna lie. But with that, I've also tapped into my inner child that I left a long time ago, my emo side. You know what I'm saying? It's not a phase, mom. It's a lifestyle type beat. It's like gone into like the way I dress and everything real bad. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, I've also learned about music genres. One that I didn't think I would like. I kind of found myself tapping my foot to country songs while working concerts. I can't explain that. Just know when Beyonce came out with Cowboy Carter, I kind of already was like, okay, I feel that. Working concerts has been amazing. I've gotten to meet really cool indie bands. I've really gotten to connect with fans, and I really learned my power as a leader. But it's not neither here nor there. The best parts about working concerts was my favorite band ever, Bring Me the Horizon. I didn't know they were opening up for Fall Out Boy, and that was the best day of my life. It was June 30th of 2023. I'll never forget it. And I was working a double. I was like, ugh. After my first shift, I'm like, I'm not trying to work this mug. And then I literally, when we got our sheet, saw Bring Me the Horizon was opening, and I was like, because I like resurrected my emo side like literally at the beginning of 2023, and that was the band I was like, I'm going full on. So the fact that they're opening, I told my manager, I was like, I really love Bring Me the Horizon. Please, please, please put me in-house so I can watch. They did. Oh, shout out to my team, shout out to my manager, shout out to Lucy always. And when I was working the Bring Me the Horizon part of the show, Ollie like just so happened to walk off stage, and the way it happened was so perfect. Like, he was walking towards the crowd with his arms open like a guardian angel, and I was like, I know I'm a worker, but I'm a fan first, okay? I'm a fan. I'm sorry, I'm a fan. And I went up to him while he was like that, and he gave me a hug in front of like the sold out show, and it really put a battery in my back that this is where I'm supposed to be. This is the industry I'm supposed to be in, and it changed my life forever. Like, I ran out and was like, I'm done. I don't need any more time. I'm fangirling. I'm finna freak out. I'm working. I'm an adult. I'm a boss lady. But my teenage self just experienced something she could have never imagined. So after that, I really was like, wow, I really love concerts. Working the Disturbed concert, wow. You know what I'm saying? Are you ready? That was some gospel stuff. I was like, bro, emo music is really gospel to me, and we'll discuss that later. But ultimately, I really, really, really found my niche. It's concerts, live entertainment. So when I was working those seasons, I was like, okay, I want to start going to concerts myself as a fan and not just work these. Like, shout out to my team for letting me like rock out during the shows and everything. But I want to be able to move how I want to. So this year, I promised myself, I said, bro, I'm going to Money Man, I'm going to Gunna, and I'm going to Megan. Nothing stopping me from those. Now there's so many artists that I love who are touring this year. It's gonna be way more. But so far, I've gone to Money Man. I didn't know his show was going to be on a work day, and I honestly thought it was later. So when I did go to his show, I had to like, it was a day that I didn't like, oh my god, I thought it was the 17th, it's the 7th. Pulled up, had the time of my life. He put on a good show. I got to see him live. My favorite part about concerts is I'm like, oh my goodness, you're real. Like, you're not just an idea, a figment of my imagination. So that was really cool to see Money Man. And then last Friday, I went and saw Gunna. We'll talk about Gunna in another episode, but just know that my story with Gunna is so strong and intimate because I literally was very depressed when I discovered Gunna, and he was like the only positive artist I was listening to at the time, because I was listening to Juice WRLD and XXX, and I was listening to Mac Miller, and then they all died. Yeah, so Gunna was the Gunna and Fortnite, shout out to them. And I love how music just always follows me everywhere. And so this has kind of been my career path lately. I don't want to speak too much because I talk too much, and that's my problem. This season, I'm being more intentional with my words. But ultimately, I just wanted to give y'all an update. It's a career update. Music is still very much a part of me. At first, I was like, maybe I'm gonna give y'all my music experiences, and then that'll lead me into my career. But thanks God be through Christ Jesus, I am in my music industry bag, okay? And I understand that this is a universal experience. What I'm experiencing is beyond just me. There's really a community of fan or multiple fans who feel the same way I do about certain artists. And that's my intention, is to just touch the hearts of fans, period, the end, and express my journey with the music industry, and hopefully that touches y'all's hearts, hence the heart of music. Hello. So thank y'all for watching and listening, and I hope y'all take care of yourselves, and stream Gunna, okay, his new album, and stream all the artist names I dropped, because they're blessing me, and the AV y'all love is because of these artists.